morning, Hootie here, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Today we're going to have us some cornbread casserole, which I'm getting ready to fix. We're going to have us some corned beef. We're going to have some cabbage with bacon. Let's get this thing going. Come on. Okay, here we go. We got us a box of Jiffy Mix, 8.5 ounces. Dump in here. There we go. Kind of mix that up a little bit, get the lumps out of it. Put a little bit of butter in this. That calls for like a quarter pound, but I'm not going to measure. That's plenty right there. Cream corn, 1 can, 14.75 ounce. That 1 can of whole corn. This here's that Southwest corn. It's pretty good. It's a little spicy, but not too bad. You drain all the juice off of this. Pour that in there. There's nothing to this. But boy, you talking about good. Now this recipe here on this sour cream, it only calls for 1 ounce, but I put a little extra in there. I always use usually about 8 ounces, what I use. Mix this up. Like I said, there's not much to this. Okay. I'm preheating the oven to 350. There's no kind of liquid to put in this. Just mix this up good. Mix that butter in there good. I mean, you can melt that butter and pour it in there too if you want, but I didn't. Just want to make sure it's mixed up in there, not in a big clog. Smelling good already. We're going to fix this in a cast iron skillet here. We're going to spray some non-stick spray in it. Like I said, we're going to put it in there at 350 for 1 hour. And while that's cooking, we'll go back there and we'll put our corned beef on. Let me get that spray. We'll spray this skillet. And it usually comes out of there pretty easy. Get them sides. There we go. There we go. I think we got her stirred up here pretty good. There's our skillet. Pour that in there, kind of. I pour it right in the middle, and then I'll spread it out a little bit, kind of even. I think that ought to do it. Get all that goodness out of there. All of it. There. Kind of spread that out. That'll raise up there a little bit. There we go. Now we'll have to wait for the oven to come up to temperature. Then we'll slide that in. And while that's doing that, let's run in the other room and get that Instant Pot ready to go and put that corned beef on there. That's going to take right around 70 minutes. I don't like my corned beef just to fall all apart. I like to be able to slice it. So about 90 minutes if you want it to fall all apart. But I don't. I want to, like I said, I want to be able to slice it. So let's go on in there. And I'll catch you in the other room. Okay, we're back in the other room. We got our Instant Pot set up here. We got our trivet. We're going to put that in there. We're going to take a few onions and lay on top of it. I just took an onion and quartered it up. Like I said earlier, this is going to be in there 70 minutes. We've got the cornbread in the oven. Okay, we're going to take and put our meat in there. There's our corned beef. We're going to put it fat side up. There's not too much fat on it. Turn it upside down. There. Now we're not going to put any cabbage or carrots or potatoes, anything like that in it. We're having fried cabbage in the cast iron skillet. So we got that on there. I'm going to put a little pepper on that. Not a whole lot, whatever you think you might like. A little salt. This is kosher salt here, but use any salt you want. And a little onion powder. And a little bit of, I got some minced garlic here I'm going to put on there. Put some of that on the top. There. Now that came with a packet here, and I'm going to use it also. Got a packet of seasoning here. Just going to spread that over the top. We'll scrape that back off later. There's that. Now you can put water in there. You can put broth, beef broth, chicken broth, whatever you want. Me, I'm going to put soda pop. And I drink diet Dr. Pepper, so that's what I'm putting in. I'll put 2 cans in it. Some people put beer in it. Of course, it's going to cook the alcohol content out of it anyway, but it sure does make a nice tenderizer. But I'll put my good old Dr. Pepper in there. There we go. Now that's ready to go. We're going to slap a lid on this rascal. Got the lid on there, make sure it's on sealing. We're going to set it for 70 minutes. On this one here, you just hit manual. Take it up to 70. And there it is. Now it'll kick on here in a minute. On. Now it'll come up to power, pressure. Then she'll steam for 70 minutes, and then she'll start going down. So we'll be back later. Okay. We've got our cornbread casserole done. So now we need to put it on our plate. See if we can get it out of that. Need to get it out of the cast iron skillet. See if we can flip it over. There it is. Just like that. Got about 30 minutes left on our corned beef in there. Then we'll start on our cabbage. So we'll be back with you. Okay, back again. So the Instant Pot is done. We shut it off. Let the steam out. We can check it. Getting ready to fix our cabbage. Going to use the new wave. That smells good. That corned beef smells real good. Set this over here for now. Okay, the cylinder dropped. We'll take the lid off. See what we got in here. Well, she shrunk up quite a bit. Yeah, we see what it's reading. Oh yeah. 200. It's done. It's done. We'll get this out of there. And we'll be back. Alright, now we'll use this here new wave plate. Put us a little bacon in our pan. Okay. Got it on medium high. Well, it's cooking up here pretty good. It's about ready for the... I've already got the... What'd I do with it? Okay, got some onions and green peppers here, red pepper. Putting it right in there with a... That right in there. Put it over here in the side. Smelling good. Can you smell it? Hey, we'll cook this down a little bit. Then we'll throw that cabbage right in there. And we'll let her cook down. Put a lid on it here. We'll let that cook a little bit, then we'll get that cabbage on there, and I'll be right back. Hang in there. Give her another stir. About ready for the cabbage. I don't like my vegetables real mushy, so a couple minutes and we'll put the cabbage in there. Okay, we got our cabbage in there. Couldn't quite get it all in there, so I'm gonna let that cook down a little bit, and then I'll get the rest of that cabbage in there. We'll put this lid on there. We'll come back in about 5 hours. No, just kidding. Won't take that long. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll let that cook down a little bit and then we'll bring you back. Yeah, it's getting there. Cooking down a little bit. That little bit I got over here, I might be able to get it in there now. I didn't put no sauce. Anyway, stir it up here. See what we got. Still in there. Still in there. See the water coming out of the cabbage? Won't be long, it'll be done. Fix the lady up next door plate, take it over to her. I just tried to call her, she didn't answer the phone. She might be out back with her dog. She's got one of them Weimers, I think you call it. Got cancer of the mouth. She got to take it to the doctor tomorrow. Poor baby. She's had 3 of them since I've been down here. I've been down here 10 years come October. She's had 3 of them. 2 of them died. Of course, they were older. Hate to see them babies get sick like that. Damn cancer. Won't be long, this will be done. Let her cook down a little more and then we'll be back. Well, we're getting there. Just about done. About ready to shut it off and put the lid on it and let it set for a little bit. I'm going to call that done. I'm going to scoop it up and take some next door. And I'll talk to you here in just a few minutes. Bye now. Well, there you go. Another meal. Corned beef and cabbage. Cornbread casserole. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and also ring that bell. Talk to you later. Bye.